Right now, Israeli troops are inspecting damage from this weekend's rocket attacks. Homes and cars near Jerusalem are ruined. That's where security personnel and civilians are surveying the devastation. In a nearby settlement west of Jerusalem, rocket fire has decimated the area. Hamas has pledged to kill Israelis that have been captured if attacks targeting civilians continue. Authorities believe the death toll has reached nearly 1,600 on both sides. Happening now, a number of people from Metro Atlanta are in Israel trying to find their way home following this weekend's violent attack. Tonight, we're learning that the Israeli consulate here in Atlanta is working directly with Delta to get them home. Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo joins us now. So, Rob, what exactly do people in our area need to do?
Well, there are all kinds of religious groups and at least one lawmaker from Georgia. In Israel right now, at least 9 Americans have been killed so far. Tonight, 2 church groups from Loganville and a state senator are now trying to get back stateside after the horrific fighting. Meanwhile, people with ties to the Holy Land here in Atlanta are trying to help.
It has absolutely been one of the most difficult days in my life.
The surprise attack on the Israel-Gaza border has stunned the world, including people from Georgia with connections there. These past few days, Dov Wilker, the Southeast director for the American Jewish Committee, says he's gotten little sleep.
It's been painful to think about what's going on with my family and friends. You know, it's constantly checking in with them to see how they're doing.
State Senator Russ Goodman, who represents parts of South Central Georgia, is in Israel now. He posted this video of an American flag rising up over the Sea of Galilee, writing he's safe and in touch with state, federal, and Israeli officials. 2 church groups from Loganville are also trying to make their way home. Members of the First Baptist Church of Loganville and Greystone Church. Greystone's pastor posted Monday morning that their group was already on a flight back to Hartsfield. The other church's co-pastor says they're in close contact and are grateful to know they are safe, adding, quote, their travel agency is working diligently to secure flights home, and we will continue to pray until they return.
There's high school students, there are college students, there are gap year students.
Wilker says it's just not known how many people from around here are there. But Hamas's wrath has been ruthless and blind.
They're doing this indiscriminate of whether somebody is Jewish or not. They are seeking to destroy. They are seeking to divide. They are seeking to terrorize.
And Alex, all day I've been in close contact with staff from the Consulate General of Israel here in Atlanta. They tell me Israeli diplomats have been meeting with Delta airline executives to help people get home. Consulate officials expect to have more info about that in the coming days. Alex?
All right, Rob, thank you.